Our world is full of amazing animals that come in all shapes and sizes. But some animals, because of their extreme nature, are more hardcore than others. Here are 10 animals that will make you say, "That is so metal." To make sure you stay brutal, don't forget to subscribe to Capital. And stick around to the end for our Capital quiz question. Make sure to watch closely and comment below for a chance to be featured in an upcoming video. Bone Crusher. This hardcore-looking vulture is truly the bad boy of the avian kingdom. Living in Africa, Asia, and Southern Europe, the bearded vulture is a bird of prey, but it usually stays away from meat. Instead, it lives on a diet consisting mostly of bone and is able to crush a lamb's femur with its powerful beak. Other times, it just swallows bones whole, which are then quickly dissolved by its powerful stomach acid. Maybe most metal is the fact that the bearded vultures have naturally white plumage but dye themselves red by bathing in iron-rich soil.
Oh, darn, that's awesome! That's really awesome!
Mantis Shrimp. Beautiful yet deadly, this colorful specimen has earned a reputation for being one of the most fearsome creatures of the deep. The mantis shrimp is native to the warm waters of the Indian and Pacific Oceans, dominating the ecosystem with its predatory instinct. The crustacean's main attack uses its two appendages to pummel prey like rock'em sock'em robots. That is, if kids' toys could punch fast enough to boil water and split fingers to the bone. Their wrecking ball fists spring forth from their bodies, accelerating at over 10,000 Gs, delivering 160 pounds of force and smashing through shells like a lightning-fast crab mallet.
Whoa, what was that? You can clean your eyeballs? That's crazy.
Wolffish. Whether the waters are shallow or deep, the wolffish has the ability to live pretty much everywhere in the tropical climate off both coasts of the Atlantic. Even though they may look scary, they're actually rather shy fish. Known to be a hot fishing commodity, they are frequently hunted for their skin to make belts, jackets, and other leather personal items. Their strong jaws and grinding molars allow them to munch on hard-shelled marine animals like mollusks, crustaceans, and starfish. Wolffish help maintain the balance in an ecosystem by also feeding on sea urchins and green crabs, whose populations can grow very quickly.
Shut up, baby, I know it!
Dino Bird. This giant reminds us that birds really are dinosaurs. Standing over 4 feet tall and with an 8-foot wingspan, the Central African shoebill was long thought to be a type of stork, but is actually more closely related to the pelican. With its large beak and menacing stare, the bird was worshipped by ancient African and Egyptian cultures for its imposing and statuesque demeanor. It preys on almost anything smaller than itself, including fish, snakes, baby crocodiles, and other unlucky waterfowl. Although it can fly, because of its weight, long flights by a shoebill are rare, a small comfort if one is chasing you down. The iron snail. This deep-sea snail is perhaps the most metal animal on this list, as it actually grows its own iron armor and lives in volcanoes. The scaly-foot gastropod lives around underwater vents and volcanoes over a mile beneath the surface, where it picks up the minerals to produce its exoskeleton. Its regular shell is coated with a layer of iron sulfide, giving it a black metal finish. It also produces plate armor scales, protecting the rest of its body, keeping it safe and looking beautiful. Well, for a snail, whatever, it would kick your butt. The honey badger. Honey badger don't give a f***. The honey badger eats anything and is scared of nothing. The amazingly strong animal has sharp claws and almost impenetrable skin that can shrug off bee stings, porcupine quills, and even the bites of much larger animals.
But look, the honey badger doesn't care. It's getting stung like 1,000 times. It doesn't give a shit. It's hungry. It doesn't care about being stung by bees. Nothing can stop the honey badger when it's hungry.
At the Mahalo Halo Wildlife Center in South Africa, a badger named Stoffel caused havoc by engineering new ways to escape from his enclosure just to go fight with local lions. And cheetah cub's fur evolved to resemble a honey badger as a way to ward off predators, which shows you who the real badass is. Stealing macaque. These Japanese macaques are perhaps the best thieves in the animal kingdom. Not only do they steal any food that is left unattended, but these clever primates are now stealing money. What does a macaque do with money, you ask? Buy themselves snacks from the vending machines, of course. And that's when they're not too busy taking selfies like the rest of us. It is not known how the monkeys learned this behavior, but scientists expect they associated the machines with snacks given to them by tourists.
Oh, that's brutal.
Alligator snapping turtle. With its spiked shell, beak-like jaws, and thick scaled tail, this beast is much more hardcore than even its pizza-eating cousins. The alligator snapping turtle is the largest freshwater species, growing up to 26 inches and 175 pounds. This prehistoric-looking reptile can be found in rivers, lakes, and swamps in the southeastern United States. Alligator snapping turtles hunt during the night, baiting fish with a pinkish worm-like appendage on their tongue. It lays motionless on the bottom, spending up to 40 minutes without returning to the surface to breathe.
God, I love being a turtle!
Black chicken. This $2,000 chicken is the Lamborghini of the poultry world, making ownership pretty exclusive. The Ayam Cemani breed is completely black inside and out. They have black plumage, black legs and nails, a black beak and tongue, black meat and bones, and even have dark organs. All black everything? Native to Indonesia, they are now bred as pets in Europe and the Americas. Some say eating their meat will cure disease, while others say they bring good fortune and luck to those who have them. But there are only 3,000 left in existence, so getting your hands on a big black one is a real catch. That's foul.
License and registration? Chicken f***er?
Tarantula hawk wasp. Despite only measuring up at 2 inches, this dangerous insect solely feasts on the biggest spider in the world. As their name suggests, the tarantula hawk wasp hunts wherever tarantulas can be found across the globe. Once stung, the tarantula is paralyzed within seconds, allowing the wasp to drink the bodily fluids from the spider's wounds. The tarantula corpse then provides the perfect home and buffet for the wasp's larvae. The newborns feast until they are fully grown and the cycle continues. That's f***ing metal. And now our capital quiz question. What is the most deadly creature in the world? Answer in the comments below, and the best answer will be pinned to the top and featured in an upcoming video. And while you're still here, be sure to click subscribe so you never miss a minute from Capital.